Hannah, just for Christmas. It's Christmas once a year.
This is my uncle, my Tito Paul, and today he has what is known as schizoaffective disorder, which is a mental illness characterized by the extreme shifts in mood of bipolar disorder, as well as the hallucinations and delusions of schizophrenia. Due to his condition and his history of being in and out of the hospital, I never really got to know my Tito. I have a couple memories of him sleeping excessively at family reunions, and I would ask my dad, why does Tito Paul sleep so much? And I remember thinking and having this intuition that something was off, something was different, that he was not well. But repeatedly, over and over, I got the answer, oh, he's just tired, oh, he's just sleepy, he's just exhausted. But I knew that was not it. And it wasn't until I was in middle school when I was finally told that he had schizoaffective disorder. And so my history with him has either been of him just kind of being a little bit off due to side effects of his medication, due to his illness, and people denying it, or people telling me what these symptoms are and about his illness. But either way, I never really got to know him. I never got to know him for myself. And so I decided that I would interview him. What do you hope for the future?
I hope that I've written to the Pope. I've written to Pope to Pope Francis. If I could live there, if he can take me there, take care of me, and I'll take care of him.
Mm-hmm. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years?
Yeah.
10 years. Raising a family with maybe 2 children.
Currently, my Tito Paul lives in a psychiatric center in upstate New York. And I knew it was bad, but I was hoping that it would be better. He had been in this hospital for maybe 2 years now, and so I was hoping, yeah, he should be better. He's in a hospital. He's getting taken care of. And that was not what I saw. His hospital didn't have the resources that he needed, and so he was getting medication, but he wasn't really getting the therapy he needed. And so a majority of what he says is a delusion, or is a very, very confused version of reality.
Can I show you a demonstration?
What do you mean?
Hand reading of the palms. Come here.
Okay.
Go like this.
Go like this?
So don't touch it, just like that. Think of what you would like to tell me, and let's see if I can read your mind. I read minds. Think of something. Say it. Don't tell me, just think of it.
I guess the most unfortunate thing is that although this psychiatric center is not even close to an ideal situation, it's more of kind of a warehouse for these people who have these very, very severe illnesses and people who are really, really sick. And it's a place where people are almost treated as if they're never going to get better and they're just kind of going to exist here. But unfortunately, this is his safest option. It's really gotten to a point where he just cannot live without someone else there to make sure that he's at least taking medications and at least taking care of himself on a daily basis. And so the hospital is kind of his option right now. We tried to get him into a group home a year or two ago, and right at the last minute he dropped out. And the only things he's kind of willing to do are either stay in the hospital or live on his own, and living on his own isn't a possibility. And so staying in the hospital is what he has been doing and what he probably will be doing for the time being. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, but sometimes I think I'm all right, but they want me to stay there because they say they miss me.
Yeah.
They miss me if I go out. I think they like me so much, they don't want to let me out anymore
They don't want to let you out anymore?
because they like me.
They like you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said I'm like a captured bird.
A captured bird?
Yeah, one of the workers, the staff members gave me a poem about a captured bird, a story about a captured bird. Thank you, Mother SP.
Yes. Go ahead, go ahead. They're waiting for you. Okay,